All right. What up, y'all? So, I'm back after a long week. I'm gonna wait till some of you guys get up in here. Pisces people, beautiful people, where you at? Okay. What up? Hi, Dream. Hey, Tracy. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am back. Sorry for the leave of absence. I had one hell of a week. Yeah, but feels good to be back. I had to take a few days to recuperate. Yeah, so had an unexpected family thing go on that was pretty crazy. Hey, Tony, how are you? I am back. So I know that we need to talk. Hope you guys are all doing well. Who else is up in here? Up in here? I know that was you, Tony, that hit the like button. Okay, I will, Tony. Bun Buns is okay. Not really. She needs surgery. Hello. Yeah, she needs surgery. She seems to be acting semi-normal, but like where her tummy was shaved. Hi, Tiara. Um, yeah. Sorry. That's my daughter's last name, Tiara. So I was like, what? I know you are, Tony. Yeah, so she since the last time I was on here, she's gonna need surgery. I'm still waiting. So frustrated with like the referral process for her to get whatever she needs for her to have the EKG. Um, I swear, is there like a football game today or something? Like I can hear like neighbors outside like hooting and hollering, like it's freaking, what do you call it, Super Bowl. But I don't really watch that stuff. Oh, you love watching Buns eat? I just literally made two. So I went over to my friend's and she has fresh vegetables. Oh my gosh, speaking of my friend. Okay. Sorry, gotta decline you. Um, I just made a videos.
Dum dums. Look at that juicy one.
Hey, Candace.
That's a big one. How are you gonna fit all that in your mouth?
Oh,
Oh, just like that? Let me see you devour it. That's some good stuff right there. Ooh, Sissy's gonna steal it right out of your mouth. Here, Buns. Here. Don't tell.
yep. That's what I've been doing.
Here's Luna.
Don't mind my weirdness, y'all. This video is for a friend.
Battle. Battle.
Yeah. Anyways. And then this
She's
one, real
back.
quick. You
Guess
guys.
who's back? Back again. What are you gonna do about that? Come on. You stand. Good girl. Look at that belly. Oh.
Anyways, I did that right before I got on here. But anywho, yeah. Hey, Candace. I don't know if you heard me, but yeah. So, anyways, Slim Shady. Yeah, she is. She's back. But she ever since the last time I was on here, like I know it's been a week. That was a whole nother story. Um, but that bulge in her, it feels like her organs are like penetrating her skin. It's really gross. So like if you touch it, it's like feels like all this. I don't know if it's those tumors that she had in there that's growing. Her heart seems to be manageable on the medicine that she's on for now. But whatever that thing is that's bulging out, she still needs to go in and be seen for that. So I don't know. Still been fighting with them back and forth to like send her records. So that's been a problem. But yeah, I took a week off. I want to say thank you also to those who have donated to Bun Buns. I wrote a list so I can make sure I say thank you to Brianna. Thank you, Susie, again for your generous donation. Holly, Donald, thank you. Angie, Dixie, Francine, thank you for donating for Bun Buns. I am so grateful. She literally keeps this house rocking. Okay. Fluid buildup? I don't think so, because you can feel, like, it's not like in one, it's not like bulging, it's like, it feels like like something behind her organs is pushing out and you can feel the organs. It's really gross. But yeah, and then on top of all that mess, I had, I'm sure you guys have been going through your own shit too, but I know you guys know that it is not like, yeah, well, she has 2 uterine cysts. So, but they can't take those out until, not cysts, she has 2 uterine masses, which they could fix with spaying her, but they can't spay her because of her heart problems and they can't put her under, without her heart being how it's supposed to be. So, yeah. Yeah, and then I get a call from my parents on, I don't even know what day it was before I went MIA, but they literally packed up their whole house, sold their house, and moved from Washington State to Arkansas. And they had movers going down there, and those of you guys that have been here for a while know my mom has a lot of health problems. But they made it to Montana 2 days later, and my mom ended up in the ICU with diabetic, what was it? Her sugars was like 800. Okay, that's like diabetic shock, right? That's like, and so she had diabetic colitis or something like that going on. Anyways, it was a mess, a big mess. I'll spare you guys the details. But yeah, so that happened. So I hopped on a plane the next day, and my daughter, I'm so freaking grateful for her. She held it down. I tell you what, she held it down. I crushed up all of Buns' meds. I don't know what those people are yelling about. But yeah, I crushed up all of her meds, wrote a, thing on how to do it. I did have a friend who was overseeing her, and she was supposed to stay with her, but she's like, I want to stay home. So yeah, she ended up staying home, taking care of the bunnies, feeding them, giving meds 2 to 3 times a day. She held it down like a gangster. Okay. But yeah, I had to fly to Montana. My mom got out of the hospital, and I drove in the car with them and their big ass 160-pound Rottweiler in the back seat, slobbering and drooling all over me. Then I had to hand feed his big ass because he wouldn't fucking eat dog food. So here I am hand feeding a dog going down the freeway for 4 days, I think it took us. Got to my parents' new house in the middle of a freaking severe weather storm. Those of you guys that live down there, bless your hearts, because we drove through New Mexico, Texas, Wyoming, and along the Oklahoma border by Louisiana, Arkansas. Anyways, yeah, we went all through there, and it was a severe weather storm. That was on Tuesday, I believe, was the day that we got there. Yeah, Tuesday we got there, and that shit was crazy. Oh my God. It was obnoxious and scary and flooding everywhere. But yeah, we did that. Then I hopped back on a plane at like 3 in the morning, flew to Dallas, Texas, almost missed my flight, almost lost my phone, got on the flight, got home, then had to catch a taxi to a ferry, and then a ferry towards my side of the water. And then had a friend come pick me up. It was a long fucking day. And then I needed a couple days to... So, today is Saturday. I'm feeling better today. I've had a couple good night's sleeps. It's been raining here, and you've had flash floods upstate New York. Man, I live in Seattle, and it rains here, but that was a whole nother freaking level. That rain down there. Yeah, I had to decompress for real. A few shots of vodka, lots of good home cooked food, no gas station bullshit. Yeah, so it was a long week. My daughter held it down. She's freaking amazing. She's a rock star. But and then I came back and Buns's like bulge was like 3 times as big as it was when I left. So there's that. So yeah, we're trying to get it together. The sun's coming through the window. It's beautiful outside. It's windy, but it's beautiful. So I do want to do a reading for you guys. I just don't want to mix my energy with y'all's. Not being rude, but I just don't want to. I kind of want to get on here and I just wanted to update you guys because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, where you at? Are you okay? I am okay. I literally had my doubts. But we are here. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for everything. But yeah. So I don't know if we should do a reading. I don't know if you guys want me to, or we can do one tomorrow. I'm going to start back Monday. I am going to go through all your signs and go through them. So may not be tomorrow. I might start tomorrow, but I might do a few Pisces only readings. And then on Monday, I'll get back in the swing of things when my daughter's back in school. And, I got some quiet time. You guys want a short reading? I took my cards with me with high hopes, thinking I was going to work, once we got to a hotel. My dad paid for everything, so that made it like super easy. But it was just helping my mom and the dog so he could drive was the main objective there. But anyway, I brought my cards because I was like, oh yeah, when I get to here, I'm going to do readings. I'm not going to stop. And yeah, I couldn't even pull them out. Talk about withdrawals. All right, well, let's see. Should I light some Palo Santo? Let me light some Palo Santo real quick. I don't burn my damn finger. I need to get a new Palo Santo. This one's getting really little. All of them are getting really little. Can you guys hear me okay? I just realized my microphone is sitting over there. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Christina. I think my neighbors are singing. I wonder if it's that one guy. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah? Oh, interesting. I'll just leave the mic there then. Perfect. All right. So, Holy Spirit, angels and guides, God, universe. Hey, Shireen, I hope I'm saying that right. Let's get a message for my Pisces people, those who are here. Pisces, what up? I love you guys. Please be sure to hit the like button if you're up in here. Let's get a message, please, for the sign of Pisces. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. This is going to be a reading from a Pisces people. Let's see what messages we have for Pisces. What do they need to hear? What do they need to be aware of? What can further aid them in their high instruction? Moving forward. Yeah, I was just going to get on here and chitty chatty. Oh, hey, Jessica. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful women. Stay strong. Yes, girl. Yes. Now I'm the one that's yelling. Okay. I forgot about Mother's Day. All right. Let's see. Pisces. So you have the man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Oh, that's crazy. You got woman and apple. Temptation will test you. You also have the broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. It's going to be an interesting read. What else do we have for Pisces? You got the kite. Vacation. You also have sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. And target, goal-oriented person. You also have the month of July on the bottom of the deck. Someone here maybe taking some type of a trip or a vacation in July. Okay, it's for some of you, not for all of you. But you also have vacation here twice. Okay. So let's see. Why is this man showing up in Pisces reading today? Hey, Kimmy. Really? Why are you asking that, Kimmy? Are you in my brain? Hello, I love watching your lives. Hey, Heaven. Thank you. I literally just ordered some shit today, Kimmy, so I don't know. I'm totally on not any low carb diet. I'm on, since I got back from that trip, I was on a eat everything as long as it was home cooked food diet. Yeah. If you missed the beginning, Kimmy, then maybe you came in late and you didn't understand, but carnivore diet, huh? I don't know if I could do that. I'm not much of a meat eater. Okay, so let's see. Dealings or relationship with a man. Why is this showing up for Pisces? You got the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Oh, Lordy. And the Six of Wands. But I do need a diet. And I am going to be starting something here as soon as it gets here. So, there's that. Okay. The man. Dealing a relationship with a man. So, nice. Temperance, Sagittarius. Damn, Injustice, Libran energy. Someone here is okay. So this man, whether this is you could be also embodying a, well, let me make sure before I say that. Someone here could be embodying, could have a balance between their feminine and their masculine energy here. There's something about creating some type of balance, harmony, equality, fairness. Okay, overcoming challenges and obstacles, stepping into, their true power. Someone here could also, there could be some type of angelic support or assistance. There could even be some type of financial support or assistance, maybe coming in through some type of legalities. Maybe somebody here is I feel like someone, tell me about the Magician, because I feel like someone's been whoever this is going to resonate with, tell me about the Magician. Yeah, the Fool card. So, I could be speaking to a masculine energy. What is this person's relation to Pisces? Whether it's self or another. King of Wands, King of Cups is here as well. There's someone here that's creating some type of a new beginning, some type of a new opportunity for love. Possibly. Not. Yeah, I don't know who this man is, but they got it going on. They got it going on. Okay. If you're feminine, this could even be a, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Aries. Oh, there's so many signs here. Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. A lot. But, okay. Should I just keep going? Because this masculine seems to either this is this could be somebody new coming into someone's life. Someone who is very successful, who has created a lot of success for themselves. This is someone who's honest, balanced, fair, just, okay? Someone who's very generous and giving. What is their relation? Let me just keep going. Broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Damn, 3 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. What does this mean to Pisces? Okay. Can you guys hear that person? Zykogi? Zaykogi? Hi. Yeah, you can hear him, Tony? Oh my god. Why are my cheeks red? It's pretty hot in here, but... Okay, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There seems to be like some type of a... I'm not going to take that. There seems to be... What is the Three of Swords? Okay, so why? Okay, why? Tell me why. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. So Pisces, some of you too could have felt like... Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. If there's something here that you've been waiting on, whoa, for some time... Yeah, this seems to be like, I don't know, this may not resonate with everybody, but there seems to be like some type of an ending or a major change or transformation. For some of you guys, this is surrounding matters of the heart. And if it's not matters of the heart, this could be something that maybe you felt like your hands were tied, or you felt like you had to surrender something. And more, this could even be something like intuitively. It's like, I know that I need to make some type of a sacrifice here to overcome some type of challenges. It's like, and it's like knowing that you need to, even though someone does not want to. And it's almost like because of maybe the time, the energy that was invested into something. I also think that this is, what does it mean to you? I feel like this is, give me one more on that. It's almost like knowing that you need to withdraw for something. You need to withdraw from something for your higher self. There's some type of a change that needs to occur. Some type of an ending to something. One sec, y'all. Okay. What does this mean to Pisces? Damn, the Ten of Pentacles. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Some of you guys may know that something's like a dead end. Or you may know like something here is like... There's something that you know. I don't know that you... I don't want to say you're sad about it, but I do feel like there is some type of like... You know, disappointment in some type of way. But there's also... What does this mean to Pisces? Okay, why the Nine of Swords? Okay. Taurus energy is here. Commitment and... Wow, I just heard undying wish. What does that even mean? Undying wish. Yeah, what does that mean? Does anybody know? Undying wish? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means, y'all. Any of you know? Undying wish? I almost feel like there's some, I don't even know what that means still, but I did, based on these cards, I feel like there's something here that maybe you, I don't know, maybe you had high hopes for something, but it's, I don't want to use that word, but it almost seems like something here has failed or is failing, and And you know that? So to put this into perspective, this would be like, okay, and I'm just going to put this in relationship sense. I'm not quite sure what this is, but say it's like I really love this person. I really care about this person. I really have invested a lot of time into this person. I really want it to work. I care for them, blah, 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 blah. But I know that this person is who they are and they're never going to change. So it's like, and things are only getting worse. And it's, it's like there's an inner knowing that something needs to end or change or die or go away or something. And I feel like this could make somebody like anxious or worried because this was like somebody's like wish. Like somebody, Pisces, we do that shit all the time. Like where we have like this, like we fantasize, we envision, and we can like envision so freaking far off into Neptune that we could have the next 10 years already planned out. And then when those don't come to pass, it's like we end up disappointed and because of some type of unmet or unrealistic expectation of a situation. But at the same time, it's like, this, like, that something here is what it is. Like something has reached its like expiration in some type of way. Tell me about vacation. I don't know why this shirt does that. It like bulges right here in the center. Oh, did you answer me? Forever desire. What did I say? Undying love. Is that what I said? A wish that is eternal. Oh. Oh. Everybody knows it but me. Shit. Okay. Maybe just everlasting. Dang, all you guys know this. Alright. Yes, I know, Tony. Alright, tell me about vacation. Vacation for Pisces. Some of you too may be thinking about going back to your roots or somewhere, maybe even going to visit a sibling of some sort. Some of you too could, yeah, I don't know. Something here could just be like, this could even be too, like this house has so many damn memories and that's what's weighing heavy on me, or this town that I live in, it just, creates like this heaviness or this unneeded stress and I'm ready for something new. So some of you guys may even, I don't know, be taking a vacation or needing to free yourself. So whatever this change is that or this ending that I keep saying that you know of, that you're avoiding, okay, or you are resisting to change, or there's just fear of the unknown, or you're stagnating something along, it's almost like you're delaying your own happiness here. You're delaying your own growth. Sometimes, we don't understand sometimes what we can't see. So I know that, like, even me, I've held on to situations for way past their expiration, even though I knew it, because I couldn't see how happy I could be if I would just stop fucking trying to make something work that wasn't meant to be workable, right? Okay. So, tell me about the sun. You get the moon. Yeah, what hidden truths or fears are you avoiding here? This is almost like blocking. It's blocking something. It's your own fears. Okay, don't take this personal, but like your own fears, whatever this is, this truth, this thing that is, whatever this thing is that you're, kind of avoiding. And again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't feel like I'm telling you about yourself. Just let it go for the person who is like, yeah, she's right. Okay. Because it's not going to be for everybody. But It's almost like it's blocking something here. Goal-oriented person. Ace of Pentacles. Stay focused on your goals. Okay. So, goal-oriented person. For some of you, you've been struggling with some type of a partnership here, a soulmate, possibly a soulmate connection that maybe you have with someone. What was I saying about like that fantasy? My cheeks are so red. Oh, cool. I said undying wish. Okay. Hey, cat. Cheeks are so red. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of a determinate. Okay. So this is coming from spirit, not from me. If you put the same determination into another goal that you have put into a certain situation, I feel like that could take you really far. And that's how I'm going to say that. What's the Seven of Cups for Pisces? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, who are you? Who's holding on to an illusion here? Like someone here, or an illusion here, or something is holding someone back either way. Or someone is like literally holding on to this and like determined to create some type of harmony, balance, or a new beginning. I don't know. What's Pisces' advice? I'm sorry. Let me just tone it down real quick. Ace of Swords. See the truth for what it is. Okay? Get clear on what it is that you want. Focus on your pentacles. Focus on the things that bring value to your life. The things that you value. Okay? Try to also see your values from a clear mind frame. Okay? If there's a situation that's devaluing you as a person, then maybe it's something that needs to be cut out or cut off. Okay. What is Pisces' advice? Seven of Pentacles. Focus on your own garden. Focus on your own manifestation, your own long-term vision. Okay? Someone here is, I don't know who I'm talking to, but someone here has been waiting on a partnership or waiting on a soulmate connection. Tony? Okay. I love you. Calling you out. Okay. New creative ideas, ventures, new ventures, and a fresh start, please. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. New creative... What's the Nine of Cups to Pisces, please? This energy is just what it is. There's someone here who's Tony, funny. There's someone here who's been waiting on something that they desire, something that they want, that they feel like would emotionally fulfill them. And they feel disappointed because of this wish. So this is like me wishing for, you know, unicorns to be real. All right. I'm forever going to be disappointed because they just ain't real. Sorry. I'm always going to feel like I ain't getting what I want. I'm always going to be waiting. Someone here has been waiting for something that they desire. And it's making them feel neglected, out in the cold, negative. It's bringing about, fives are like a low vibrational energy. You have 2 5s here. It's like bringing out some type of like a lower, like a negative energy. Okay. New creative ideas, new ventures, and fresh start. What is Pisces advice? What is Pisces advice? The Fool card. Start something new. Start over at 0. Take that risk. Okay, be fearless. What risks are you willing to take? Okay? Freedom! Freedom! Oh. Hey, Kat. You guys know each other? Or just from the comments? Yeah. Yeah, they are no joke, Tony. I agree. Tossed aside. Yeah. It's never a good feeling, but what is Pisces advice? Ace of Swords. Again, it's like see the truth for what it is. Like, shift your perspective. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. There could be some type of a breakthrough as well that could lead you to a new beginning that shifts your perspective as well. That allows you to, does it allow Pisces to get out of this energy? Because Lord knows I need one of those. Yeah. Oh, looky. The Hangman. It sure does shift your damn perspective. Holy cow. Would you looky there? I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. I know I've said it a few times on here, but there's a guy on like TikTok or something. He's like, would you looky there? That's funny. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Ashley. All right. Yeah, there is something. So is this something new? That like, Page of Swords, possibly. What, you know, the Page of Swords talks about what creative ideas, what new what new things are you looking for? So maybe, yeah, what new ideas or perspectives am I currently exploring? What you seek, you shall find. Hug my cheeks. When I get warm, my cheeks get red. And it's hot because of the sun, but be bold and curious. Be eager to explore the world around you. Learn new things. So maybe you got to be the seeker. 8 of Wands. Maybe you got to put yourself out there. Ace of Cups. Damn, 3 of Swords. I'm not going to take all those. But there could be new love, but you're still conflicted about a heartbreak. Or someone is. Maybe not all of you. But someone here I feel like is still feeling conflicted about heartbreak when there's some type of new love. Or maybe someone's feeling conflicted, wanting a new beginning in love. And they feel heartbroken because maybe they're not getting it with that specific person that they want. You know? Okay. I kind of want to see who, I want to know who this damn man is that's showing up in y'all's reading today. Because, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I don't like it when I don't know. But whoever this man is, maybe this is, oh, Magician was the first card out. Maybe this is what you're manifesting. Yeah, with the Fool card and the Page of Pentacles. A new opportunity. Man, broken bridge. Oh, I see what this is. Oh my God. Okay, so Pisces. Apple, temptation will test you. Ooh, let's clarify that. Because I wonder, what is this temptation that will test Pisces, Holy Spirit? For some of you guys, this could be an ex. Hold on. Give me 2 more. Temptation will test you. Yeah, so whoever I'm talking to, Pisces, why is it always like that? So there's going to be temptation. The Apple temptation will test you. I feel like this is someone who you've already released or let go of, or someone who did this to you. You need to be clear-minded about something here. There's something here that you're already independent from. And something that you've already released. And I feel like something can come, I don't know what, come back in and try and tempt you. 4 of Swords. What's the 4 of Swords? This is so clear. Like, you don't know what I'm looking for. There's like something here. There's this cycle here that has already closed out, or something here that has already ended, or whatever. Okay, maybe someone, and I don't have this card here. Actually, I do. One of the parties feels like something isn't over. And I feel like once... There's something here that I feel like you've already healed from to a certain extent. I feel like we are forever healing because life is just emotionally abusive at times. But there's some type of a new offer that's coming in, or that you will find. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. There's a new cycle here. I think that some of you may... some of you could get confused as to whether or not this is... Like, let's say if you have a past person that comes in right before a new one, or you have a new person come in and then there's an old person that shows back up. I think some of you guys are going to question whether... Temptation. That's why it's temptation. Someone here is going to question as to, oh, this is my new beginning. I knew that this was going to happen. I knew that they would come back and do me right. And guess what? How will that go? Because I feel like it's not going to go well. How will that go? 2 cards. How will that go? Oh. Give me one more. King of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Oh my God. Yeah, some of you guys, there's going to be a new beginning that comes in. I'm talking like a new beginning with an old person. There's going to be a new beginning that comes in. Air sign energy is here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It does not have to be because I got all signs out here. But there's going to be someone here who comes in trying to abuse their power and their authority. Someone who you've had some type of a broken relationship, a disconnection, a failed freaking partnership, family dynamic, whatever. Excuse me. Sorry. But this is someone who's like I don't know, a liar, a deceiver, someone who's trying to abuse their power and their authority in some way, or trying to manipulate someone, or someone who's just cold and calculated in a negative way. But this is someone who I feel like they're still being deceitful when it comes to, you know, I don't know, entertaining others, or they're still trying to slide back in and have a reconciliation, but it's like doing something in a sneaky, underhanded way. I feel like there's going to be, but whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you are going to question. Someone here is going to get confused. They're going to think that this person is back and that they were always going to come back and this is what I've waited on. And then you're going to fuck around and find out again. Okay? I'm just saying. So you could screw up something else that you're already... Some of you guys are manifesting someone new. Because this is a new person over here with really, really good energy. This man... It says man, so I'm going to go with man. For some of you, you could be a feminine here. Apple and woman. Hold on. Who's going to get tested? Okay? Oh, hey, Francine. Thank you so much. Tracy. I read your comment. I know who you are, Tony. Okay. KLV Jedman 100. About to 8 to 9. Whoa. Your car window. Thank you, Deanna. What did I just say? I don't know what I just said. I think I might have said Deanna. Dina. Oh my God. Why am I confusing that? I have my uncle's new wife is no, I'm confused. Hold on a second. What is her name now? Diane? Dina? Oh Jesus. I don't know why I just said that. Oh, Deanna. Yeah. Her name's Deanna, so my bad. Okay, anyways. There's something new that's being manifested, but there's a feminine here who's going to be tempted by, I feel like, a past person. And for whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you had high hopes for this connection with this person. And that's why it's going to be confusing. And that's why you're going to think that this is your salvation. I don't know if that was the right word to use, but that's what came to mind when I seen this. Okay. It's almost like some of you guys, I'm getting like, this offer is also going to seem like genuine. And this is whomever you close the cycle out with. This is whoever you have been on a break from, whoever you've been resting from, whoever you have released. But I feel like energetically, some of you guys have been like, man, why do they always come back around right when you get to like a good point? Like, you know, I don't know. But that's one of these readings. All right. What is the most important message, please, for Pisces? Hummingbird spirit. That's so crazy. I have a hummingbird feeder on my back porch, and every time I shit you not, I don't go out there very often, but I've been out there. Please be sure to hit the like button, you guys. Every time I go out there to like clean up the bunny area, a hummingbird comes and scares the living piss out of me because they're like all in my face, and then they just fly off, and I'm like, you weren't even gonna drink none? No sugar water? You just come to like say hello. All right, let's get one more card. Most important message, please. Aspen spirit. So you got number 22, choices, and number 3. So you guys got hummingbird. Open your heart to the celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow? Your soul expands and leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you have been waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you may have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, then when will you? The purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps towards that now while protecting your personal boundaries. You do not need to do everything all at once, but you do need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire, and it can help heal the world. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backwards. Their presence is a reminder that life is just not about reaching the destination, it is about the joy of the journey. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day. Because they expend tremendous amounts of energy, it is necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself. The spirit of the hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Follow your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy. All is well. And then you have the aspen spirit, number 3. Talks about courage. If the Aspen Spirit card has shown up in your life today, it brings a message of courage, protection, and community, and the ability to face and overcome obstacles in life. Know that you are protected and you are safe. You are ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. The Aspen's network of roots is a sign that you should be open to support from others. Combine your effort with like-minded individuals. You don't need to do it all alone. This may be a good time to bond with people over a creative project or a community endeavor. In Celtic tradition, the aspen was associated with the community, endurance, and protection. The Celts chose the wood of the aspen tree to make their battle shields to protect them from spiritual as well as physical harm. It sheltered the soul from its deepest fears. Aspen was thought to be the teacher of the fearlessness and carried a message of strength in facing the unknown. The spirit of the aspen says the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward and to face any challenges or blockages in your life. Be willing to accept help and be fearless. Wasn't I saying something about that? Something here was blocking you? I did somewhere. I don't know. And you also have the guardian of the land, which talks about protection and acceptance with the starry night. So through acceptance, I feel like you are protected. Just because you're protected doesn't mean people won't try you or things won't happen. Okay, they may just not happen as intended. All right. So Pisces, I'm going to leave this reading here. Let me know how it resonates with you guys. Said my ain't. You just said my aunt name. She just jumped out of the car. I said your aunt's name? Is that what you're saying? Thank you, Dina. I'll get it right. I know your name well enough. It just came out wrong. Who needs to come here and put in the word goodbye? Thanks, Tony. Messages from within. What up? How are you? Oh, wow. We've been on here for a minute. So I'll be back tomorrow. Stella will get her groove back. Okay. Monday, I'll be going through all the signs like I promised you before I went MIA. Okay, Tony. Yeah, I'm going to go through all the signs. So watch out for those. Please be sure to hit the like button. If you want to go check out the description box, which I don't even know if it's there because I don't do these lives very often, but check out Bun Buns. It's GoFundMe if you guys are interested. And with that being said, also, I forgot, I'm going to do another 15 group for the $40 special. Okay. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to do another group of 15. I mean, you guys can schedule now, but I may not start with those till like midweek because I actually want to get your guys' readings out like I promised. And if I start doing personal readings, then I'm going to get sidetracked. So let's not do that. All right, guys. So I love you and thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed.